Top 10 Dashcam video of near misses. Near miss road accident in highway. Let's see something less scary. Have to get the heartbeat back to normal. There are a lot of vehicles, but all are driving peacefully. The car in the front seems too close to the truck, though. Oh, why did he turn to the left like that? Or did he just slip or fall asleep? However, they were lucky not to hit the truck and the cars. They were not too speedy. Huge boulder barely misses car during earthquake. Look at this beautiful road with the slope to the right. Though the view is breathtaking, the driver is about to experience a lot. Even we can see that the ground is shaking, and suddenly, a huge boulder falls onto the road, and they almost get hit. They might have been driving fast to avoid the coming danger, but another 2 rocks also smashed the car. The car ahead of them is stopped, and they seem panicked. Anyhow, the front driver removes a part of the rock from the road and moves forward. They got saved with slight damages to the car, I guess. Incredible near miss at 100 kilometers per hour. Though you don't have control over many things when you hit the road, one thing you have control over is your speed. High speeds are too risky as you lose control at the end. This BMW takes the turn without slowing down, tries to miss the van, and nearly flips over. How would have the passengers felt? The tires will definitely be complaining. Lucky miss during a landslide in Taiwan. It's rainy and there are few vehicles on the road. The cliff to the right is not too close to the road, so it seems less dangerous than the previous road. You can even see a waterfall. But wait for what happens next. Nobody could have guessed that such a load of mud would flow onto the road. What would the people in the front car have felt? And that boulder drops back like a giant toy and gladly doesn't roll onto the vehicle. If that happened, they'd be crushed in seconds. He rushed out of the car to check on the others. Hopefully, no one is hurt. Truck crash near miss. Here comes a risky, snowy road. Not many vehicles on the road, but you can see 2 sets of lights ahead. The one to the right is overtaking the one to the left. Instead of shouting, they should have stopped when they had a safe distance, right? Anyway, while trying to avoid the collision, he moved along the traffic barrier and damaged the car.
What the hell are you doing? No! No! No!
They missed hitting the truck, but we might not get that lucky. So, when driving on snow, always control your speed and be aware of the vehicles coming from the opposite side. Be ready for slippery accidents. Incredible near miss in Carlisle River, Victoria. On clear roads, when there is no snow, no rain, and no signs of landslides, even a tree could become a danger. See how peaceful and pleasant this road is. There aren't many vehicles. You can speed up if you want. There is a car on the roadside, and they stop to see why. And you can see a tree fallen across the road. It doesn't seem harmful at all. But if it falls over you, yes, it might be a huge problem, but it has already fallen. What you have to do is call for help or help yourself. To break the peace, then comes a reckless truck driver. He tries to stop, but the speed doesn't allow him to. The tree gets crushed and partly removed from the road, and the car to the right gets hit. You can even hear the sound.
Jesus!
Natural disasters would save you. You could save you, but others wouldn't. Semi-truck narrowly missing kids in Norway. For a change, how about the mistakes you could make? You can't cross a road as you please. You must wait and see before you run across it. The road is not that busy, but it's narrow and bendy, so you can't see ahead clearly. Many get down from the bus, maybe a few kids and an adult. That little one didn't even stop to think before running across the road. Thanks to that skillful driver of the truck, he was not hit. If the driver couldn't stop, the kid would surely be under that tire. Watching it almost gave me a heart attack. Crazy Russian near miss and accident. From boulders to snow, snowing can block roads for days. Snow makes roads extremely slick and slippery, so it's easy to lose control of your vehicle when it hits the brakes while driving in the snow. This means your wheels may skid out of control, putting you at high risk of an accident or collision. This road, on the other hand, doesn't look that risky. The road is clear, and this car is going at an average speed. But see what happens next. The truck moving in the front stops, and they don't think at all but try to overtake. This is a risky move, y'all. Patience is needed for driving. The truck from the opposite side slips over the snow and almost hits them. Though they didn't collide, the risk would have been vastly reduced if they had stopped behind the truck and waited. Strong winds topple trees on Australian road. More trees. This road is not deserted like the previous one. It seems like a mountain area. Other vehicles are driving on their side, and nothing looks out of place. Yeah, a bit windy it seems. Look out for that tree! Ho! Not one, many trees fell directly onto the road. Gladly they missed getting hit, and them hitting the fallen tree. 11 trees. Or did I miss one? The car from the opposite side seemed to have missed hitting those trees, but you can't see it anymore. Terrifying near miss on UK motorway. A normal highway. All are driving fast. And what was that? A tire? The smoke makes it so risky. The next car changes the track and moves. They hit the brake and were lucky not to hit the car in the front. The clapping explains the relief of the passengers. The driver is indeed skillful and fearless. If you panic on the road, you won't be able to save either yourself or the vehicle. You'd agree with me that these events were terrifying, and the passengers were indeed lucky to have survived. So that's all for today's video. If you made it this far, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.